Welcome to Woody's Tech Hub. This is our smartphone school, and we're going to talk about how to change your iCloud or Apple ID password using your iPhone or iPad. Okay, the demo will be on an iPhone today, but it will work the exact same way on an iPad. And before we get started, I do have a free gift for you in the description below. It is our smartphone survival guide, packed with 40 tips to master your smartphone. If you'd like that, just head on down to the link in the description and we will get that over to you. And the first thing we're gonna need to do is find settings. So if you don't know where settings is, the first thing you can do is search the phone by dragging your finger down in the center of the home screen, and then a little search bar will appear. And you can type in the word settings and it will come up. Or you can find it in the app library by swiping all the way to the right on your home screen and then searching for settings there. Now, once settings is open, you're going to want to go ahead and tap on your name at the top, just underneath of the search bar. And then next, tap on sign in and security right here. And that's going to bring you to the sign in and security page. Now you'll see a few things on the screen, but change password is what we're looking for. So go ahead and tap on that. And this is where it's going to ask you to enter your iPhone password. This iPhone can be used to change your password because you are signed into iCloud and have a passcode enabled. This is the same passcode that you use to unlock the phone. Now you might say, I unlock my phone with Face ID. Yep, but you have to have a passcode also. It might be 4 digits, it might be 8 digits. It might be longer, like password, depending on how secure you've set it. Most people, it's either 4 or 6. All right. So enter the passcode that you use to unlock your phone. There is one additional note here. Now, you may need to provide additional verification if this phone is not yet considered a trusted device by Apple. So if you haven't signed in to your Apple ID on this device before, then that may prevent you from being able to use just your passcode. They might want some additional verification. And I will say that a lot of people get stuck here on that additional verification because usually it's asking for your old password. And if you knew that, you probably wouldn't be watching this video. So if you get stuck on this step, go ahead and contact Apple directly by calling 1-800-MY-APPLE. That's 1-800-692-7753 for further assistance. Now, they may want additional proof that you are the owner of the device, so hopefully you have the receipt of purchase. I'm not sure what they'll ask for, but generally they will do everything they can to help you out as long as it meets their standards and guidelines. And that brings us to where we've been trying to get to, the place to create your new password. So finally, create your new password. So these are the password requirements. They do want you to use a minimum of 8 characters total, but you can use more than that. You also need at least 1 uppercase letter, at least 1 lowercase letter, and at least 1 number in your password. Now, there's a few notes here. Special characters are optional, so you can go ahead and throw in a special character if you'd like, but you are not required to, according to what it's displaying on the iPhone here. Also, you can't use any part of your name or any part of your Apple ID email address in your password. So if your Apple ID is johnsmith@yahoo.com, you definitely can't write John Smith 1 as your password or John4723 or anything like that. You need to not include anything that's a part of your email address or Apple ID or a part of your name. You'll also want to avoid using your birthday. Even if they let you use it, it's not super secure to be using your birthday as the passcode in most things. Although a lot of people do tend to use their birthday as the passcode to their phone, but hey, to each their own. Now, at this point, you might run into a common software glitch where you get stuck in a loop. And if that happens, it won't have saved the password that you just made. You'll still be using the old password that you've forgotten. So if you get caught in this loop between constantly re-entering the phone's passcode, like your 4-digit or 6-digit passcode to unlock the phone, and then being asked to create the password again. And then as soon as you do that, it asks for the 4-digit code again. And then as soon as you do that, it asks you for the password, like to create a new password again. If that keeps happening and you're stuck in this loop, then it's a simple solution. Just do this. So back up all the way until you see this screen, all right, where you had the change password blue link on the screen. And then step 2, just start the process all over again. Okay, so it should accept your new password this time. And success, you have changed your password. So thank you for watching. Just a reminder, we do have our free smartphone survival guide in the description below. And we've got another video somewhere on the screen here that you may be interested in. It ties into some of the stuff we talked about in this video. Thank you for watching. Visit us at woodiestechhub.com. Have a great day.